From Trinidad with Rhythm, the Early Life of a Star. Imagine a young boy, Leslie Sebastian Charles, born on the vibrant island of Trinidad. This island, known for its rich cultural tapestry and musical heritage, was the perfect backdrop for a future star. The air was always filled with the sounds of laughter, the scent of delicious Caribbean cuisine, and the ever-present beat of music. Picture him surrounded by the intoxicating rhythms of calypso and soca. These genres, deeply rooted in the island's history, were more than just music. They were a way of life. The streets would come alive with spontaneous dance and song, and young Leslie would often find himself lost in the melodies, dreaming of a future where he could share his own voice with the world. This was Billy Ocean before the world knew his name, a child immersed in the music that would shape his destiny. He would watch local musicians with wide-eyed wonder, trying to mimic their movements and sounds. Every note, every beat was a lesson, a step towards his future. Born on January 21st, 1950, in Fyzabad, Trinidad, Billy's childhood was a fusion of Caribbean culture and a love for music. Fyzabad, a small town with a big heart, was a place where everyone knew each other, and community gatherings were frequent. These gatherings often turned into impromptu concerts, with Billy always eager to participate. His parents, Hainsley Charles, a musician himself, and Violet Charles, instilled in him a deep appreciation for their musical heritage. Hainsley would often play traditional instruments, filling their home with melodies that spoke of their ancestors. Violet, with her gentle voice, would sing lullabies that told stories of love, hope, and resilience. Billy wasn't alone in his love for melody. He was one of 10 children, and music flowed through their household like a constant current. The Charles family home was always bustling with activity, and it wasn't uncommon to find the siblings gathered around, creating harmonies and rhythms together. Each child brought their own unique touch to the family's musical tapestry. From a young age, Billy was drawn to the stage. Whether it was a small family gathering or a community event, he would seize any opportunity to perform. His confidence and charisma were evident even then, and those who watched him knew he was destined for greatness. He sang in his church choir, his voice soaring above the others, hinting at the powerhouse vocalist he would become. The church was more than just a place of worship. It was a training ground for his vocal talents. The hymns and spirituals he sang were filled with emotion, teaching him the power of conveying feelings through music. His family moved to England when he was just 10 years old, seeking new opportunities in the bustling city of London. The transition was both exciting and challenging. London, with its grey skies and fast-paced life, was a stark contrast to the sunny, laid-back vibe of Trinidad. But for Billy, it was a land of endless possibilities. Little did they know they were bringing a future star to a land ready to embrace his talent. The streets of London, with their diverse sounds and cultures, became a new playground for Billy. Every corner, every alley had a story, a song waiting to be discovered. Despite his passion for music, education remained a priority for the Charles family. They believed in the power of knowledge and the importance of a well-rounded upbringing. Billy's days were filled with school lessons, but his nights were reserved for music. Billy attended Catford Boys' School in London, balancing his studies with his burgeoning musical ambitions. The school, with its strict routines and academic focus, was a place where Billy learned discipline and perseverance. But it was also where he found like-minded peers who shared his love for music. He spent his free time absorbing the diverse musical landscape of his adopted city. London was a melting pot of genres, and Billy was like a sponge, soaking in every sound. From jazz clubs to street performers, every experience added a new layer to his musical identity. From the soulful sounds of Motown to the raw energy of rock and roll, Billy's musical influences were vast and varied, shaping the unique style he would later craft. These influences, combined with his Caribbean roots, created a sound that was both familiar and fresh, setting the stage for his future success. London calling, a new home, a new dream. London in the 1960s was a melting pot of cultures and sounds, a city where the old world met the new, and where tradition blended seamlessly with innovation. Amidst this vibrant backdrop, a young Billy Ocean thrived, finding his place in the heart of the city's dynamic music scene. He immersed himself in the city's vibrant music scene, drawing inspiration from every corner, from the soulful rhythms of Motown to the energetic beats of rock and roll. The dream of becoming a musician himself burned brighter than ever, fueled by the diverse sounds that filled the air. He spent countless hours listening to the radio, studying the nuances of different genres and teaching himself to play the guitar. Each strum of the strings brought him closer to his dream. To support his passion, Billy took on various jobs, from working in factories to delivering goods, but music was never far from his mind. Every spare moment was dedicated to honing his craft. He sang in local clubs, his powerful voice captivating audiences and earning him a loyal following. The smoky, dimly lit venues became his training ground, where he learned to command the stage and connect with his listeners. It was during this time that he adopted the stage name Billy Ocean, a tribute to his love for the ocean and the island home he left behind. The name symbolized his journey, a blend of his past and his aspirations for the future. The name change marked a turning point, a symbolic shedding of his old life as he stepped confidently into his destiny as a musician. With each performance, he grew more assured, his voice echoing the dreams of countless others who had come to London seeking a new beginning. Billy's journey was not just about performing, it was also about creating. He spent hours writing music, collaborating with other musicians, and experimenting with different sounds. The creative process was both challenging and exhilarating, pushing him to explore new horizons. His early recordings captured the raw energy and passion of a young artist determined to make his mark. In the recording studios of London, he found a space where his ideas could come to life, where every note and lyric was a step closer to his dream. As he walked along the Thames, reflecting on his journey, Billy Ocean knew that London had given him more than just a new home. It had given him a new dream, one that was now within his grasp. The city, with its endless possibilities, had become the backdrop to his story, a place where dreams were not just imagined but realized. And so, with determination in his heart and music in his soul, Billy Ocean continued to pursue his dream, knowing that the journey was just as important as the destination. His story was one of resilience, passion, and the unwavering belief that a new home could indeed bring a new dream to life. Amidst the whirlwind of his burgeoning music career, Billy Ocean found himself constantly in the spotlight, with fans and critics alike watching his every move. The pressure was immense and the demands of the industry were relentless. Yet amidst all the chaos and the noise, there was one person who provided him with a sanctuary of peace and unwavering support. Billy found solace and unwavering support in the arms of his beloved Judy. They met in the early 1970s, a time when Billy was still finding his footing in the music world. Their connection was instant and profound, a meeting of souls that seemed destined by fate. Judy, with her quiet strength and unwavering belief in Billy's talent, became his rock, his anchor in the often turbulent waters of the music industry. Judy's presence in Billy's life was a constant reminder of what truly mattered. She was not just a supportive partner, but also a source of inspiration. Her belief in him never wavered, even during the toughest times. In 1978, after years of building a life together, Billy and Judy exchanged vows in a beautiful ceremony, surrounded by friends and family who had witnessed their journey. Their wedding was more than just a celebration of their love, it was a testament to their resilience and commitment. Their bond, built on mutual respect, shared dreams, and unwavering love, would become an enduring testament to the power of partnership. Together they navigated the highs and lows of his career, their love a constant source of strength for one another. Billy and Judy exchanged vows in a beautiful ceremony, cementing their love story. Their bond, built on mutual respect, shared dreams, and unwavering love, would become an enduring testament to the power of partnership. Together, they navigated the highs and lows of his career, their love a constant source of strength for one another. Their love story blossomed with the arrival of their 3 children. Each child brought a new dimension to their lives, filling their home with laughter, joy, and a sense of purpose. Billy embraced fatherhood with the same passion he'd poured into his music. He cherished the moments spent with his family, finding solace in their love and a sense of normalcy amidst the extraordinary life he led. Their bond, built on mutual respect, shared dreams, and unwavering love, would become an enduring testament to the power of partnership. Together they navigated the highs and lows of his career, their love a constant source of strength for one another. Their love story blossomed with the arrival of their 3 children. They navigated the highs and lows of his career, their love a constant source of strength for one another. Their love story blossomed with the arrival of their 3 children. Their love a constant source of strength for one another. Their love story blossomed with the arrival of their 3 children. Their love story blossomed with the arrival of their 3 children, 2 daughters, Cherie and Rachel, and a son, Anthony. Billy embraced fatherhood with the same passion he poured into his music. He cherished the moments spent with his family, finding solace in their love and a sense of normalcy amidst the extraordinary life he led. 2 daughters, Cherie and Rachel, and a son, Anthony. Billy embraced fatherhood with the same passion he poured into his music. He cherished the moments spent with his family, finding solace in their love and a sense of normalcy amidst the extraordinary life he led. And a son, Anthony. Billy embraced fatherhood with the same passion he poured into his music. He cherished the moments spent with his family, finding solace in their love and a sense of normalcy amidst the extraordinary life he led. Finding solace in their love and a sense of normalcy amidst the extraordinary life he led. The year was 1984 and Billy Ocean was on the verge of something monumental. His album suddenly was released and it would change his life forever. The album was a fusion of catchy melodies, infectious rhythms, and Billy's signature soulful vocals. It catapulted him to international stardom, establishing him as a global music icon. Caribbean Queen, No More Love on the Run, the album's lead single, became an instant sensation. Its infectious rhythm, evocative lyrics, and Billy's passionate delivery captivated audiences worldwide. The song topped charts globally, becoming an anthem of the 1980s. Caribbean Queen earned Billy his first Grammy Award for Best Male R&B Vocal Performance in 1985, solidifying his place in music history. The song transcended cultural boundaries, becoming a global phenomenon and solidifying Billy's status as a musical force to be reckoned with.